4chan just hacked the T app, releasing the private information and location of 13,000 women to the public. And it might just be one of the biggest data breaches in recent history. Let's talk about it. The story of the T app started with one man, Sean Cook. Sean is a software engineer who decided to build the app after witnessing his mother's terrifying dating history. Originally, the T app was meant to serve as a safe space for women to share their past experiences with men, highlight the red flags they believe other women should know about, and prevent other women from falling into the hands of the wrong men. The app also allowed users to run background checks, search for criminal records, and conduct reverse image searches to detect catfishing dating profiles. Not surprisingly, the entire premise of the idea didn't sit well with a lot of people. Sure, it was advertised as an app reserved for women, a platform where they could identify dangerous men and avoid them. On the flip side, there were people who believed that the idea itself was a violation of privacy, especially since most of these men in question didn't even know their information was being shared on the platform. To ensure the app was only used by women and confirm the identity of every user, the app required every user to provide their identification card along with a picture. Unfortunately, that would end up backfiring massively. For a while though, the app did exactly what it was designed to do. Women signed up in massive numbers, got the tea they came for, and sometimes managed to avoid dangerous situations. However, since it was first released in 2023, the T app didn't get the kind of publicity it received in July 2025 when Twitter found out about the app. As expected, it became the topic of the day, attracting crazy backlash from those who believed the app would be used to defame men with false stories, as well as those concerned about the privacy issues I talked about earlier. The more people talked about it, the more certain types of people got interested in the story, and it didn't take long before things went sideways. On July 25, 2025, an anonymous 4chan user successfully hacked the app's database, releasing about 13,000 selfies and IDs, and 59,000 images from posts and comments made by users. Before long, these pictures made it to Twitter, and someone even made a map of the locations of all the users whose information got leaked during the breach, although the validity of that has still not been verified. However, the dramatic update was the fact that one of the users created her account on a secret US military base, so when the information was breached, that location was leaked as well. It's not clear what implications that would have yet, or if the developers will be getting sued for allowing such a breach to take place, especially since it appears the database that got leaked wasn't properly secured in the first place. Later on July 25th, the developers confirmed the leak on Instagram with a post that read, "We discovered unauthorized access to an archived data system. If you signed up for T after February 2024, all your data is secure." This archived system stored about 72,000 user-submitted images, including approximately 13,000 images of selfies, and selfies including photo identification submitted during account verification. These photos can in no way be linked to posts within T. Additionally, 59,000 images publicly viewable in the app, from posts, comments, and direct messages from over 2 years ago, were accessed. This data was stored to meet law enforcement standards around cyberbullying prevention. We've acted fast, and we're working with some of the most trusted cybersecurity experts. We're taking every step to protect this community, now and always. So it appears only a fraction of the actual user base was actually compromised, at least according to the official statement. They then followed it up with an announcement that they've received over 2.5 million requests to join the app after the news went viral, which is pretty evident when you check the comments section on all their social media accounts. So it looks like the T might actually survive this drama. But will it stand the test of time, or will the entire dystopian premise of this lead to its own demise? We'll have to wait and see.